so now that the dessert is in the oven, while that's baking, we're gonna work on our main course.
Okay.
The shepherd's pie with
the main food.
Yep.
All right.
Ethiopian twist. All right. So starting off, we want to peel our carrots.
Okay.
You know how to peel?
Yeah, I can try it. Why not?
It's like you just.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's easy.
Easy.
Oh, so you gotta do all of them?
Yeah. Do that side too.
Okay.
That already peeled. Turn it over.
Oh, just to make it clean. I thought you want to.
No, turn it over and.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
And it's sharp. Wow.
Yeah. You know what a lot of people don't know about peelers is you can use it back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Most of us, we just use it one time like this, but you can actually use it back and forth because it's double bladed.
Because they just came up with this stuff. Before we used to use only
knife, like when we're
knife,
peeling
right?
an apple.
Yeah,
Yeah. Alright, so we want to peel both the carrots.
Okay.
Let me get. This is going to be.
እንግዲህ እንትኑ ነው ካሮት ነው ሙሉ ለሙሉ ልጫታለሁ እንደዚህ ነው ማለት ነው የሚመስለው
And we're going to use. I'm going to put the peelings in here because chef, we have the garden, we compost, so we're going to put our peelings in here.
ዋው አያችሁ ምን እንዳለች ይሄንን እኔ አልጥለውም ጋርደን ስላለኝ ከጀርባ ከቤቴ ጀርባ እንደ ፈርቲላይዘር ነው ለአትክልቶች የምጠቀመው ማለት that's a smart idea. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You'll get like that way. A lot of Americans they use a lot of chemicals in their gardens, you know, to keep away the bugs and this and that. But some bugs are good. Some bugs actually help your plants because they eat the bad bugs.
Okay. Nice.
All right. So that in there. Then what we're gonna do is you have your knife. I have my knife. We're each gonna take a carrot. We're gonna chop the end piece off.
Yeah.
Both end pieces.
Chop on. Okay.
Okay. Both end pieces.
Both end pieces.
Then we're gonna chop it up.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it's not that. Okay, so what you want to do, if you want it easier, put your finger right here, this finger, and then the knife is not really going to move. Your carrot is going to slide through. So you're just going to go like this. Okay? But make sure you don't want it, you don't want it too thick. The slices do half that size.
Okay. I see.
So you want to do half that size and. Any big pieces that you have, we don't cut in half. We want to make sure they're bite-sized pieces, okay? Okay, what you also want to do is when you cut your fingers, you don't want to cut your fingers. So you want to keep your fingers in, not out. Because you could also, you might slide.
Yeah, okay. እንደዚህ አያያዝም ነው የምትለው እንዲህ ነው የሚያዘው.
So finish cutting this, but perfect. That's a good slice. Perfect. Keep it as close to the possible. Boom. I used to not be able to know how to cut use a knife, but when I started learning how to cook in a restaurant, the chef Kate was my favorite chef.
Okay.
She started teaching me a lot of techniques that I've never thought of, and with practice over time, cooking a lot, you get better and better and better.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got our carrots.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the carrots on your cutting board. Alright. And then I'll do the onion. Onions always make me cry. Do they make you cry?
Onion, yeah. I hate onion. I even hate the smell of onion though.
You do?
Yeah.
But onion, the thing is some people don't like the onions, but onion and garlic are the top two things that really give your food flavor. And I'm gonna use white onion, that way it's clear. Take all that off. Okay, compost. Alright?
Compost ነው ያያችኋል ይሄ ልክ እንደ ምንድነው fertilizer.
I'm gonna chop this up. If I start crying, I apologize. If I start
ማልቀስ ከጀመርኩኝ አሁን ይቅርታ ማለት እያለቻችሁ ነው እቺ አልቃሻ. I told them that you were crying.
Okay, so we got our onions. Perfect. Now we're going to take the carrots and the onions and we're going to sauté them.
This is too big like a rock, Maggie.
No, they're small. Look. They're layered.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I cut them in fourths. They're layered. You see, when you start sautéing them, they're going to come apart.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't worry. All right. Let me stop messing with this. Oh, let's not forget our oil.
Oil, all right.
All right. Oh, actually, you know what? We should go for some potatoes. Oh, while that pan warms up, we're actually going to peel and cut our potatoes. So I'm going to put this on your tray.
ያኛው መጥበሻው እስከሚሞቅላት ድረስ ትንሽ እንትን እያደረገች ነው። ምንድነው ድንች ይዛለች። ሰው ድንቹን ልላጥና do we have to boil it?
Yes, you have to boil the potatoes. So you got to peel them and boil them because we're making mashed potatoes.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is I'll do one right now.
What's the name of the food of this one?
This is a red potato.
No, the main food.
Oh, shepherd's pie.
Oh, shepherd's pie. Okay, ቅድም እንዳለችው ማለት ነው.
It's close to like a casserole, which is like meat on the bottom and your starch on top, whether it's like potatoes or rice or this is starting to make me cry, so we're actually going to put this by the oven.
አስለቀሰኛለች። ስለዚህ ወደዛ ወሰደችው እንትኑ።
Okay, so we're going to peel these potatoes.
Okay.
And so while I'm peeling potatoes, why don't we for you that don't know, I actually listen to a lot of foreign music.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like too much American music because it has no base to it. Like it has no, you can't really vibe to it. It's all the same things about drug, money, sex. So I like listening to a lot of African music, like Ethiopian music, for example. What kind of Ethiopian music do you listen to?
Me, I usually, everybody knows that I listen to Teddy Afro, Mikael, Teddy Yo.
You listen to Kasmase?
Kasmase. Yeah. I mean, his name is familiar, but I don't really know him. But you know him, right? How did you know him? How did you know about Kasmase?
Well, I met you, and then I met one of your other Ethiopian friends a couple years ago.
Okay.
Kirubel, and he actually introduced me to Kasmase.
Oh, really? Like in person?
In person,
okay,
yeah. When we used to work together, we used to listen to Ethiopian music.
Who's your favorite artist?
So for top 3 is gonna have to be top 3 Kasmase, Teddy Afro, Lij Michael. Number 4 is Rofnan.
No, number 4 Rofnan. Okay. Yeah. So Lij Mike one now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Lij Mike too. I'm a big fan of Teddy Afro, So yeah.
The one Teddy Afro song that I really like that you showed me to me was the Africa Ye.
Oh, okay.
You showed me that song and I really
Africa Mama. Exactly. She knows Teddy Afro.
I love
Teddy. If you're gonna see this video, please.
Please come. I would love to meet you in person. Like I'm a huge fan.
Exactly.
I may not speak Amharic, but your music is amazing.
Yeah.
I like the little reggae vibes that they have to it. Like you have a lot of instruments, a lot of chorus in your music. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
American music, it's not like that. In American, you just have.
How about Lij Mikael's music? Which one you know?
Can't say all the names, but you know the one where he goes. He like whistles and he goes yoni.
Oh,
you know which one?
Lij Mike one. Oh, Asgaba Malu.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
My cameraman told me that. Yeah.
Smart, you know it. Alright, so we're almost done peeling our potatoes.
Okay.
I'm trying to peel it.
How about Kasmase? Which music do you know?
This one is called. My favorite one is. It's called Legite. Like
I don't really know this music.
It's the music video where he dresses up in different Ethiopian outfits.
Okay.
And then he just raps, and it's like it goes really hard. I can't really say the name. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
But I'll show it to you later on. I'm gonna show it to you.
Okay.
It's the one that we listened to like last week when we were driving the car.
Really?
Yeah.
See, since I don't be listening to him that much, and I just know him about Kasmase. I'm not gonna know Kasmase.
You remember? Mila.
Oh, that's so. ስለ ካስማሳይ ነበር እያወራን የነበረው። ካስማሳይ እኔ ብዙ አላውቀውም፣ ግን ሙዚቃዎቹን በጣም እሷ አሰምተኛለች። ከብዙ ሰው ደግሞ ካስማሳይ ሲባል ሰምቼ ስለማውቅ ስለሱ ሙዚቃ ነበር የምትለው። የቴዲ አፍሮ በጣም አድናቂ ነኝ ብላለች። የልጅ ሚካኤል በጣም አድናቂ ነኝ ብላለች። የልጅ ሚካኤል ደግሞ ሙዚቃ የወደደችው አትገባም አሉ ቤተሰማይ የቴዲ አፍሮ ደግሞ ሙዚቃ የወደደችው ኦ አፍሪካዬ አፍሪካ ማማ የሚለው ሙዚቃ ነው የወደደችው። አሪፍ ነው ማለት ነው። And what else do you know about Ethiopia?
What else do I know? I know about Ethiopian food. I like tips, awaze tip, tips lega.
No, you don't like awaze tips. You say you don't like spicy.
I don't like kid food.
Kid food.
Like kid food, like even the cooked one. When we go out to eat together, always I tell him, make sure you order it not too spicy.
Yeah.
For some reason, Ethiopians not too spicy. It's like extra spicy for us. Like we get it, you guys are spicy. You know, me, I'm just a spicy in life. You know what I mean?
ያቃጥለኛል ነው የምትለው ብዙ ጊዜ እወዳለሁ የምትለው ክትፎ ነው ክትፎ አልወድም ማለችኝ ክትፎ ደግሞ is my favorite food by the way ስለሚያቃጥል ነው like አዋዜ ሚጥሚጣ ምናምን ስላሉ ታውቃላችሁ የኛ ሀገር ምግብ ለኛ የናንተ ትንሽዬ ያቃጥላል የምትሉት ለኛ በጣም ነው የሚያቃጥለው አለችኝ
exactly I don't know any like shows like I watch EBS especially when you went to Ethiopia and you was gone for such a long time. I missed you. I watched every one of his EBS episodes. All of them. I watched all the episodes, guys. Every single one. I like the one where
we did one with cooking. You see that? You've seen that?
Yeah.
University?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But my favorite one was when you went to feed the white tiger.
Oh, really? The white
lion. Yeah, wow. Right now what I'm doing, guys, is I'm just cutting these in quarters. So I'm cutting it in half. Okay? Half again. And then I just so I get 4 pieces from one half, okay? This helps it boil better, okay?
So ለአራት ቦታ ነው እየከፈለችው ያለችው ልክ እንደ እንትላላ አይደል ብርቱካን ስንል ለአራት ቦታ አይደል የምንከፍለው ለመቀቀል ይመቻል ነው የምትለው ስለዚህ ለመቀቀል እንዲመቻል እንግዲህ በአራት ቦታ እያደረግነው ነው እየቆራረጥነው ነው
Okay.
ያለን ርቦኛል አባባችሁ እናንተ
Take these potatoes, stick them in our boiling water for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
15 minutes. 15 ደቂቃ ነው ለመቀቀል ያስፈልጋል ያለችው
That's fine. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we are going to get our garlic cloves, 4 garlic cloves. I don't know if you guys know a really good technique to cut garlic to get this off. What I like to do is I like to put it on a cutting board.
Yeah. Okay.
Put it on the cutting board. Make sure the sharp edge of the knife is away from you. I put it over here and I go like this, and then it should slide right out.
Oh wow!
And then you just have.
Let me try to do that. All right. So only one of them, right?
Yeah.
Just one. So እንደዚህ ነው የምትይዙት ማለት ነው። እንደዚህ አንዷ ታረቅ ቀላል ወይ ነው አሁን ያሳየችኝ ስለዚህ ለእናንተ ማሳያችሁ ማስቀምጠዋል ላይ
the sharp end is away from you. No. The sharp end away from you. No. Away because you're going to bend it to this side and you're going to hit this part right here.
Okay. Right here?
Yeah.
So እንደዚህ ነው የምትይዙት ማለት ነው።
Just like this.
ከዛ በኋላ መታስ ታደርጉት Wow.
And then you're going to cut it right here.
Okay.
Cut that piece off and slide the garlic right out. You can slide it. No, you can slide the garlic right out.
Okay. ጫፍና ጫፏ ከዛ በኋላ
it slides right out.
Slides right out. አመላት ምናምን አይጠበቅም ሙያ
It's perfect, man.
It's called talent, you know.
Talent, exactly.
Or experience, you know.
And compost.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the last couple ones.
I hate the smell. You
don't like garlic smell?
No.
Why not? It's so healthy for you. But you like to eat it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes to eat the garlic, but he doesn't like to
smell it, you know.
Smell it. That's the thing. If you're gonna cook your food, you gotta get accustomed to certain smells. So one thing I don't like, seafood. I can cook it, but whoa, I hate the smell of it. Like I don't like cooking it. I don't eat it. But okay, we're gonna mince it.
ከተፍ እያደረገችው ነው። ከተፍ እያደረጋል። ከዛ እንግዲህ ደግሞ እስቲ አሁን አቤት አቸኮላችሁ ግን በነገራችን ላይ ምግቡ እስከሚደርስ ድረስ እና ላይክ ናይት ቴስት እንዳለው እስከምንነግራችሁ ድረስ እናንተሳ ካሜራማኖቹ ምንድን ነው አቸኮላችሁ?
And we're gonna put it to the side. All right, now let's sauté our onions and carrots, get them soft. We put the oil in already. Alright, so this is, you see, it's hot and ready to go. You want to take these on the cutting board. Right in there.
So you don't say on here.
So this one, yeah, it has to saute for a little bit.
Are we going over there? Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Alright, so these are gonna saute.
Okay.
You can bring the camera.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So these are gonna saute. Why they saute about, I would say 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Where we can cut the other stuff up, or you know.
So this is the onion ሽንኩርቱንና ቲማቲሙን እና ምንድን ነበረ ካሮቱን ነው አንድ ላይ ያደረገችው። ዘይት አርጋበት ነበር ትንሽ ዋር እንዲሆን ሞቅ እንዲልና
And so what we want to do is, because you see how the onion right now is white, we want to get it clear.
Okay.
And when you saute it, eventually you're going to start seeing clear onions where they're going to just see right through it.
Okay. Okay. So ያለችው ሲበስል ይሄ ነገር ክሊር ይሆናል ሽንኩርቶቹ ማለት ነው ላይክ ክሊር ይሆናል በደንብ ጣዕሙ ይወጣል ማለት ነው። አሁን ነጭ ነው እንደምታየው ይቀየርና ነጣ ይላል።
You're going to start seeing some of them like this one. You see the difference?
Yeah.
They start to clear up, you see?
Yeah. 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 Whoa.
Hey, do you know how to do this? Okay.
Nah.
So what you want to do is all in the wrist. Okay. You want to do it towards this side first and then just pull it back towards you.
Did you guys see that?
You just pull it back towards you. So you put it right here and then you pull it back towards you.
Okay. Now that's what we call experience. Huh? No experience.
You want to, the first time I started learning how to do this, I was trying to flip a pancake.
Okay.
And pancakes went everywhere. I think I went through like 20 some pancakes and then finally I went and I got a spatula and I was like, I'll try another time. For me to learn how to flip, wow, it probably took me about, personally, probably like 6 months.
Are you serious?
I swear. Because I had to keep learning. I would always spill the food everywhere. Okay. I had to learn exactly when to pull back. But you just put it to the side and you sure you want? Yeah. You want to give it a try together?
So what are this? Who are these people?
These are people. These are like big salad spoon and a fork. It's hand carved.
Okay.
Hand carved.
Okay, hand carved. Okay. Shuka, no?
You take the fork. Yeah, take the fork and you spoon it.
This guy, doesn't he look Ethiopian? I wish I was amazing. Look like he looks Ethiopian. He got a brown skin, everything with his stick on, and he got like what is this called?
A shield.
A shield, right?
He looks like Zulu.
Nah, he looks Ethiopian. The Armenian of Muslims.
When they go further north,
when we defeated the Italians, exactly. This guy, he defeated the Italians.
Alright.
አባትየው በነገራችን ላይ ጣሊያናዊ ነው። ይሄን የሚሰማ ከሆነ ከቤቱ ነው የሚያባረረኝ። I was telling you that your dad is Italian.
Oh yeah. He came for y'all. Y'all kicked him out. If you guys know any good recipes that you want to try, Ethiopian recipes that we can Americanize a little bit, let's do it. Just let us know in the comment and I'll look them up to see what we can do with them. But for now, I hope you guys are enjoying the show. So we get these onions. Right now, we're sauteing this because carrots are soft. So anytime you make any kind of like vegetable stuff, you want to take your hard vegetables and you want to cook them first before you add the softer ones that take less time to cook. Because you want to make sure these get soft. Carrots are hard and you want them soft. So that's why you cook those first. But you see how the onions are starting to change color? I don't know if you could tell it's starting to get see-through. It's not as white anymore.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that.
I have to finish net up. Now is it good? This is like how it's supposed to be?
Yeah, just a little bit more clear. Yeah.
Okay. Because very finish clear ይሆናል። ቀደም ሲጀምር ደማቅ ነች ነበር።
Yeah.
That's nice.
Alright, so while that is cooking, a big piece of carrot. Okay. We are going to get our garlic. So Joffrey, get the garlic that we just chopped.
Okay.
Bring it over.
Okay. Right.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need to be chopped more than this?
No.
No?
This is minced.
Okay. So
then, yeah, what you want to do is, yeah. Perfect. You know how to clear the brush so you get all the garlic, all that flavor.
Of course.
Okay, so we're gonna stir that in. Now we're gonna get our pepper. Bring our pepper.
Okay. Bring the paper. Which one is the paper? Oh, the hot paper?
Yeah. Right here.
Doesn't?
Pepper.
Oh, I thought you meant.
We're gonna take our black pepper.
Okay.
We'll grind it up right here. Okay.
ትንሽ ይሄ ብላክ ፔፐር ነው። ኦኬ ብላክ ፔፐር ይባላል። ይሄን ነው ትንሽ በተን ያደረገችበት።
The banana bread got 4 minutes before we check it.
4 ደቂቃ ነው የቀረው። የባናና ዲዘርት ነው አልነበረም። ዋናው ነበር የሚፈልገው።
Now we're gonna bring our tomato paste, which is that tomato jar upside down.
Okay.
And bring me a teaspoon too.
Teaspoon.
We'll bring me the spoon, yeah.
Okay. There you go. ይሄ ኦርጋኒክ የቶሜቶ እንትን ነው። ሶ አሪፍ እንትን ነው። ቶሜቶ ነው እንግዲህ ቶሜቶ ፔስት ነው የቲማቲም ነው።
Okay. So I'm gonna take some. Do I need that back there? And we're gonna put it in the middle until it starts to sizzle. Make sure we get a good amount. Okay. Set that on top. And you want to store your tomato paste with the bag if you don't want it to get moldy.
Okay.
So upside down, that way it's always coming down.
ምንድነው የምትለው? ሁሌ ይሄን ነገር በደንብ አድርጋችሁ ላክ አድርጉት ነው የምትለው። በደንብ አድርጋችሁ ዝጉት። ላስቲክ ብታደርጉበት ደግሞ ይመረጣል። ፍሬሽ ሁሌ ይሆንላችኋል። ገልጣችሁ አስቀምጡት ነው ያለችው። እሱ እንኳን ችግር የለውም። በገለብጡ ነው ባትገለብጡ ግን በማንኪያ ታውቁታላችሁ። በደንብ አድርጋችሁ አፍናችሁ ያዙት።
Oil. And our tomato paste, look, we want it right in the middle, and we want it to get it sizzling in the middle right here before we mix it and make sure it all sizzled in the middle first. Now we're going to bring our meat over. Let's grab our meat. Okay, guys, we have our meat. Our tomato paste is sizzling, so now we're going to mix everything together. All right. Everything mixed together with tomato paste. Perfect. And we're gonna put it to the side.
So you put Burberry in?
Not yet. No, that's tomato paste.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're gonna put it down low real quick. Let's chop up our parsley real quick so we can get everything ready. So come on, let's chop our parsley. Okay, we're gonna take some parsley. They said dried parsley. A lot of people use a lot of dried herbs. We don't want to use dried herbs. We want it, well, not too much dry. We're going to use dried thyme, but we want to use as much fresh as possible. Like even the rosemary, it's fresh from the garden. It's dried here, but fresh from the garden, you know? So it's straight from the garden to the kitchen table.
Okay.
So we want to chop this very, very fine. Okay. Do this.
What's the name of this?
Parsley.
Parsley.
It's like the cousin to cilantro.
Okay.
You know cilantro?
No.
It's the Spanish people, they use cilantro in all their food.
Okay.
They gives it that flavor, like they use that green stuff in their cilantro sauce.
Okay.
Okay, so we have our parsley.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna take our rosemary.
Okay. Rosemary in ተጠቅማለች. Okay.
Especially fresh. I'm gonna take this. You can use your hands to grind it.
Okay.
Yeah. So about like two teaspoons of parsley, 2 teaspoons rosemary.
Okay.
We're gonna get our dried thyme in here.
Okay.
And most chefs, like, we know how much a teaspoon is. This is exactly a teaspoon. We know. Over time and with practice, you get to know how much everything is.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that. And then we got our Burberry.
በርበሬ ላይ የሀገራችንን በርበሬ አሁን ከአሜሪካን ምግብ ጋር mixed up ማለት
We're gonna use a
ምግብ ጋር
good amount of Burberry, right?
Okay.
You think we should use more Burberry? You're the
I like Burberry. I like Burberry. You know. I'll put it ready.
So right now we're gonna check our dessert. Well, first how you check it is you want to get a toothpick, okay? Not a knife that's too much damage. You want to get a toothpick. If you stick it in there and take it out and it comes out clean, it's ready. So let's. Wow. It didn't come out clean, you see? So it needs a little bit more time.
ትንሽ ጊዜ ያስፈልገዋል ነው 40 ደቂቃ ነበር ያለችው. You said at the beginning it was
50
minutes, but she did it 40 minutes so she can see how cooked it's going to be. But right now she has to put it a little bit longer.
Yes.
ስለዚህ 40 ደቂቃ ነበር ያለችው የነበረው 40 ደቂቃ ደግሞ አልበቃውም. ስለዚህ አሁን 10 ደቂቃ ጨምርበታለች ማለት ነው.
And since the top is already brown, so you don't want to burn it while it finishes cooking, I put foil. Okay? That way. Okay, we're going to put 10 more minutes. Okay.
እንዳልኳችሁ 10 ደቂቃ ጨምርንበት ማለት ነው.
Okay, so now we ready to drop it. Let's stick our meat in here.
Okay. ይሄ ሚት ነው. ኦርጋኒክ ብራውን ቢፍ ነው. የተፈጨ ስጋ ነው.
Make sure it's lean. You don't want too much fat.
Alright. So lean እና ደግሞ ብዙ ጮማ የበዛበት ነገር አታርጉት ነው የምትለው. ኦርጋኒክ ነው. Did you buy it from Whole Foods?
No, this one's from Trader Joe's.
Oh, Trader Joe's. Okay.
Yeah.
So ብዙ ጊዜ Trader Joe's አሜሪካ ነገር ላለ ሰው ከTrader Joe's መግዛት ይችላል ወይም ደግሞ Whole Foods መግዛት ይችላል. ኦርጋኒክ ነው. Okay. So how are we gonna use
So we're going to open this up.
Okay.
And put that in there. Then.
እዚህ ጨመረችው ማለት ነው. Where's the Burberry in it?
No, not yet. First, you want to put the meat in. Okay. You're going to put the seasonings on top of the meat. So let's get the seasoning with the Burberry and stuff.
Okay.
With our thyme, our parsley, our rosemary, and our Burberry mixed together.
Okay. ይሄ በርበሬያችን ነው.
And what you want to do is just put it right on there.
Right now?
Yeah. While it's cooking.
Okay.
Perfect. Because we want the meat to cook with the seasoning so that when the meat sweats and the seasonings combine, it's going to give it more flavor. You don't want to put it on after or way too soon. You want to put it as you're cooking the meat. Okay? So when the meat starts to brown, this one will mix everything together. And as the meat is cooking, our potatoes are cooking as well, okay? I got the time for the potatoes. And the way that potatoes are done, you get a fork, you put it in there, if the fork goes through it, it's ready. You guys make mashed potatoes in Ethiopia?
Yeah.
Now we're going to put our veggie broth. You can use beef broth or veggie broth. I prefer veggie broth. If you want more beef flavor, use beef broth. And we're going to use about a cup.
Let me show them that.
Yeah.
What is that? Vinegar?
No, veggie broth.
Oh, veggie broth.
We're going to put vinegar.
Okay.
So about a cup, yeah.
So ይሄኛውን ወሰደችው አንድ ብርጭቆ ያህል 1 cup you said? Like 1 cup?
Yeah, 1 cup, like measuring cup. I have the measuring cup right there if you want to show it.
Yeah. Okay, this one?
Yeah. So 1 cup would be all the way up here.
So አንድ አሪፍ ተለቅ ያለ ብርጭቆ ነገር ነው. አጥሚት የሚጠጣበት አይነት ብርጭቆ ላይ ነው ማለት
So we're going to cook that down. Let us check our potatoes. So let's grab a fork.
Okay. ፖቴቶችን ደግሞ ለማየት ነው እስቲ.
If the fork goes through, potatoes are ready.
ስለዚህ ምንድን ያለችው እንትኑ ምንድን ነበረ ቆንጆ መሆኑን መድረሱን ድንቹን የምታውቁት ሹካ ስከቱበት በደንብ አድርጎ ሲገባ በስሏል ማለት ነው።
You want to try? You can tell it's not ready because you got to push it hard.
Yeah. Like ጠንካራ ነው ገብታችኋል ገና አልበሰለም ማለት ነው።
We're about to, when that's almost done, we're going to add our peas and then mash the potatoes together.
Okay.
Put this in the thing and we'll be done. So
nice.
Just 3-4 more steps and we're done.
Nice.
The banana bread is almost ready. I'm so excited. We got about 2.5 minutes before that comes out. Peas. We're going to add our frozen peas, okay?
What is it?
Frozen peas.
Peas. Okay, frozen peas.
Peas.
All right.
P-E-A-S.
Okay, P-E-A-S.
You know, like if you spill these on the table, you heat the table.
Oh.
And we're gonna put those in there. And can you stir that for me?
Oh, okay.
Our banana bread is ready.
Banana bread is ready.
So open that up. There's some gloves right there.
The bottom.
Bottom, yeah. Wow, that looks so beautiful.
Wow, yeah, it smells so good too.
It does.
Wow.
Camera crew, do you guys smell that?
Yeah.
It smells amazing. I know it. I know it. Wow.
ይሸታል ዶሮ. Say after, repeat after me. Like,
okay.
ይሸታል ዶሮ.
ይሸታል ዶሮ.
የማምዬ ጓሮ.
የማማዬ ጓሮ.
Okay, ይሸታል ዶሮ.
ይሸታል ዶሮ.
የማግዬ ጓሮ.
የማግዬ ጓሮ.
Yeah. I thought I was making you say, it smells so good, Maggie's kitchen, you know?
Oh, that's what that means.
Yeah.
I will remember that. We're going to get our toothpick here.
Yeah.
Just so we can check it.
Yeah.
Put it in. It might need a little. Well, this side's done. This side's done too. It's just the top is going to finish cooking. Yeah.
That's wild, right here.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Wow, this is going to be like a
this FBI for us, we have a show in America called FBI. FBI International, and it's about the FBI going to get the bad guy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And it was not funny. You know, maybe funny for the FBI, but not funny for the bad guy.
You're right.
All right, let's check our potatoes because some of them are floating. I feel like they're about done. Yeah, they're perfect. Yep. Double check. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So, what? Can you pass me that colander right there and put it in the sink?
Which one?
The thing with the holes. What do you call it?
No, this one?
We call it a colander.
Matle.
Matle.
Yeah.
Put that in the sink. We're gonna put these potatoes.
You sure that is it ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the one for the dessert was unsalted. This is salted.
Okay.
So I don't have to add my own salt to it.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to use about, let's say about 3 tablespoons.
The one that we used earlier was
unsalted. Yeah, no salt.
This one with salt. So, ቅድም የተጠቀመችው የቂቤ አይነት salted ነበረ፣ ጨው ነበረ። ኖ ጨው አልነበረውም እንጂ አሁን ደግሞ ያለው ደግሞ ጨው አለው። ራሱ ነው አማውንቱ ምናምን the size is the same. ራሱ ነው ብዛቱ ምናምን ማለት ነው። Yeah.
So we're going to use about 3.
ጨው አለው ጨው የለውም ማለት ነው። ለውጡ እሱ ነው። Yeah.
Okay, so
we're going to use the half of them only.
Just 3 tablespoons.
Oh, okay.
Remember, on there has 8. So out of those 8, we're going to use 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, can you pass me the milk that's on the table?
Yeah.
When you make mashed potatoes, I don't know how you guys like to make yours creamy. Some people use half and half. For me, that's a little too fatty, so I like to use whole milk.
Just regular milk?
Yeah, organic.
Whole milk. በቃ ወተት ነው ማለት ነው። ከቂቤው ጋር ነው የምትቀላቀለው በትንሽ ማለት ነው።
And we'll just use a little bit like the buttermilk. All right, so we're going to put these in here. All right. And I always have to remember that these things don't have the holding thing, so they're hot. You know how many times I burned myself? One time I stuck one of these frying pans in the oven. I was cooking a steak, and I took it out. And before I served it to my family, I accidentally grabbed the hot pot just with my hand. I forgot I had the whole pan in the oven. That ever happened to you? You ever like burn yourself while cooking?
No. I usually cook though.
Oh.
Ethiopian men, we don't cook.
For all the women, all the moms out there, please teach your son how to cook. Not only will it save them money while they're waiting to get married. Like, what happens if they have kids and their wife can't come home to something happens to the wife, she can't make it home to cook?
Yeah.
Who's gonna feed the kids? The man should know at least a few things. And I noticed, like in America, men they're always like cooking, women's work. If a man knows how to cook, he's going to have all the women. Okay, he's going to have more women than the man who doesn't know how to cook. This is done. Okay. Now I mashed it, but what I noticed is when you mash potatoes with an actual masher, it still gets lumps. So I like to blend my potatoes.
Okay. Only for the smashed potato?
No, we're gonna put the beef on the bottom and we're gonna cover it with mashed potato.
Okay. Oh, roast beef?
Yeah, that beef, and we're gonna cover it with mashed potato. So you think that'd be good?
Yeah. So you want me to get it for you? Or?
So now, move this out the way. Yeah. We're gonna get our meat stuff, and we're gonna put that in there like so. Make sure you flatten it.
Guys. Wow. Wow, guys, this is the food. This is so beautiful. I love this.
Smells so good. Wow.
Wow.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So hungry. Alright. So now what we're gonna do is once you flatten that, I'm gonna put mashed potatoes.
So how many people can eat this?
Oh, the whole family.
Oh, really? Like how
I
many?
mean, if my brother was here in the kitchen,
Yeah.
just my brother.
So ለትላልቅ ሰዎች ያለችው ምንድን ነው? ወንድሟ ግዙፍ ነው፣ በጣም ትልቅ ነው። አሁን የለም እሱ እና እሱ ቢኖር ኖሮ ብቻውን ይበላው ነበር አለች። ግን ለሆል ፋሚሊ ግን ብዙ ሆድ ለሌለው ሰው እስከ 4 ሰው 5 ሰው ይበላዋል። like 4 people they
No,
eat it. 6 people እስከ 6 ሰዎች ይበሉታል አለች። በጣም ነው የሚገርመው።
Because look, he sliced the person slice.
Yeah.
It's like 6.
Okay.
3 and 3, 6.
well እኛ ግን ብዙ ነው መብላት የለመድነው ግን ዝም ብሎ ለስድስት ሰው አይበቃም። ይሄ ቢያንስ ለ4 ሰው ምናምን የሚበቃ ይመቻችሁ።
Now, since usually you put cheese on it and you stick it in the oven for about 15 minutes to let the cheese melt and stuff like that.
Okay.
But since we're running out of time,
yeah.
and some people don't like cheese, some people are lactose intolerant. Like, or some of our cameramen, I was just informed they can't have dairy. So we're not gonna put cheese. But if you want to give it like a good on top, put cheese. Unless you want half cheese, Joppy. You want half cheese? Have no cheese?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Maybe we'll do half cheese. Half cheese.
As long as you're gonna tell me that's a good food,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Let us. Only a little bit of cheese. Half cheese. Ooh, we're dropping cheese like confetti. Okay. And we're going to put this in the oven at 400 degrees. 400 degrees, you guys. Okay? Shepherd's pie is like American casserole. Ooh, we make a mix. That's why I said cooking is messy, but that's okay. No problem. Cleaning is easy unless you don't like to clean. My brother. Okay, now I will get some little bit more parsley for some garnish when that comes out the oven. We're gonna want to make it look nice on top. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get just a little bit more parsley so we can garnish it. And that's about our last thing. Once that comes out, we have our banana bread and our shepherd's pie. And so, ooh, I'm hungry.
Me too.
Whoa.
This is where I'm sitting.
It's hard work cooking. Wow. It's hard work, but it's also fun. It's a workout too. Okay. Whew. So let's wait about 10-15 minutes and take the shepherd's pie out. Okay, now the shepherd's pie is done baking. We baked it for about 20 minutes at 400 degrees. We're about to take it out. We're going to enjoy our food.
400 degree ላይ ፋራናይት አድርገው how long did you cook it?
400 for 20 minutes.
400 ዲግሪ ላይ 400 ዲግሪ ፋራናይት ላይ ለ20 ደቂቃ ነው። ይሄን ነው እንግዲህ ምግቡ የሚመስለው። ዋው
Wow, it smells.
ይሸታል።
Bye guys.
No.
I thought I was gonna eat the whole thing.
This is my food now, you know. I cooked this.
And now, check this guys out. Since we put the banana bread with the paper like this, so we don't have to flip it upside down to get it out of the pan.
Okay.
Just gonna lift it off the pan and look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this amazing banana bread.
Wow, yeah. So ቅድም ትዝ ካላችሁ እዚህ ጋር ዘይት ምናምን ሲቀባው ትዝ አላችሁ አይደለ? እሱን ነው እንደዚህ ቀለል ብሎ ለማውጣት እንዲመቻችሁ ነው ፎርኖ ዱቄቷን በተን የምታደርጉባት። ወይ ሽታው ነግራችሁ አልችልም።
You know who did?
Who did?
God did.
God did, of course. Always.
Let's see how it turned out. Wow. Look at that. You can see the pistachios, the raisins, everything in there.
አናቴ አባ የምታይኝ ከሆነ ይሄን ፕሮግራም እያየሽ ከሆነ ለአንቺ ደግሞ ኢትዮጵያ ስመጣ እኮ ካረግልሻለሁ እኔ ራሴ ማለት ነው። ከሷ የተማርኩትን ኤክስፒሪየንስ ይዤ አናቴ እወድሻለሁ አባ።
Now, if you want to serve the banana bread, you can put extra bananas on top, some whipped cream, whatever, some ice cream. It goes well with a lot of things.
Okay.
And wow,
yeah.
Would you like to do this? You do the honors.
All right, thank you.
Please do the honors. The fun part. Yeah.
Just right here. Right here, guys.
Oh,
Wow.
she's good with this one.
Yeah. Wow, guys.
And it's steaming hot. And then what we're gonna do is, do you like parsley?
No.
Okay. For those who like parsley, you can put a dash of little parsley on it.
I like different type of greens, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So this is for me then?
No, this is for me.
Are you gonna give me one?
Okay. Guys, like,
You know what they say, ladies first.
okay, yeah.
So for mine, I'm gonna put like a little dash of parsley like this, and it makes it look nice.
Wow, yeah. ካሜራማኖች እርቧቸዋል አይደል? ያው ደርሶላቸዋል ያው
Get that?
Wow.
Get in there.
Okay.
Wow. We have a banana bread.
Banana bread.
Fork.
A fork. ሳህናችንን እንይዛለን።
So I want to say to you guys, thank you so much for joining us today, for letting me teach you some American recipes with a little Ethiopian twist. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did, and please join us again for our next episode.
Wow, guys, በጣም ነው የሚጣፍጠው ነግራችኋለሁ። ብዙ ነገር እንደተማረን አስታውቃለሁ ይመስለኛል። የአሜሪካኖቹን እንግዲህ ምግብ ደግሞ አሰራር በውጭ ላለን ሰዎች ይጠቅመናል ብዬ አስባለሁ። እንደተዝናናችሁም አስባለሁ። በቀጣይ ደግሞ ፕሮግራማችን የምግብ ፕሮግራማችን ላይ እስከምንገናኝ ታውቃላችሁ። እኔ ጃፕ ያስፋው ነኝ። ማጊ ነች ሼፍ ማጊ አስፋውሽ ኢንተርቴይንመንት ፕሮግራም እንወዳችኋለን ተመልካቾቻችን። እስከምናገኛችሁ next time.
See you guys next time. Okay.